Alright, what's cracking with it, my nigga? It's your boy, Iceblade, and today I'm gonna talk about self promoters. Really simple video, really fast forward. And I'm going to explain to you why you should not hate self promoters. Let's get started. Alright. Alright, so think back to when you were listening to a new song on SoundCloud. You know, the like or wherever you listen to songs, especially SoundCloud though nowadays, where you listen to any song really, as long as it's popular enough, you'll see surely as you're looking through the track, several different promotions. Well, not really promotions. Basically, people commenting and saying, "Oh yeah, check out what I'm doing. I'm from." They typically state their age, where they're from, what type of stuff they do, and then at the end they always say like, "Please, it means a lot. I'm only 15 or whatever." Typical. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And well, before I was in YouTube, I used to hate them as much as you guys did, because nobody likes to just be scrolling through any sort of comments and be seeing that sort of stuff. It's like, hey man, who cares? Like, screw off. I used to be the exact same as you guys. Assuming that you guys hate self promotion, big assumption there. But after starting YouTube, I basically got a whole different view on why you shouldn't hate them, why you should actually think twice, or at least why I think you should think twice. And here's why. Just think back to the most simple self-promotion you could think of. For me, that would be those little Snapchat videos they make that are like 10 seconds long. It's like a couple of pictures with a song over it, and like your age, where you're from, start streaks, or whatever the fuck it is you're doing, and you send it out to your friends so more people can add you back or whatever the fuck. And it's when you think about it, it's basically self promotion just for something else, for Snapchat. People do self promotion for everything, for their business, for their YouTube channels, their music careers, really anything you want people to look at, that you want to get attention. So basically, I used to not like obviously I didn't think they were very cool. Whenever people sent me one to my Snapchat, I would always be like, man, I don't give a fuck, fuck you and whatever. Like, even if they're one of my friends, I personally didn't give a shit and wouldn't promote them. But now that I started YouTube for almost a year now, and I've basically seen like the whole other side, the creator side, because there's really two sides to this whole thing. There's the side of the regular person just looking at whatever promotion it is you're doing, and the guy that promotes the thing. And I'm on the other side now, on the side where I'm basically promoting myself. And I'm saying this because about a week ago, or exactly a week ago, I started this Instagram account that was just purely for my YouTube channel, because I didn't want to pay for Google Ads or anything like that just yet. But it's not very easy to grow on YouTube, at least for me. Despite all the tags and stuff, it's the algorithm and stuff. But that's for a whole nother video. And basically, what I did was a short Instagram thing, really small clips of parts of my YouTube videos. Right now, it's just a bunch of Call of Duty clips, but I basically tagged it and stuff, and I noticed it was quite significant, the difference it was compared to YouTube, on how easy it is to get followers. In my first week already, I have 15 followers, random people I don't know, only one or two friends I do know. And I was thinking, like, I gotta do a video on this, like, why people gotta stop hating self-promotion. And here's why you should not hate self-promoters. Because you don't, as a person that maybe doesn't really have a business or something they're trying to promote, you're just a consumer at that point, consuming the music, consuming videos on Instagram, YouTube videos, Snapchat, whatever it is you're doing. And the people that are trying to promote what they're doing, Like, let's say you're trying to promote your YouTube channel. You're gonna be like, oh dude, all right. Like, maybe the first time you see it, you're really bored. You're like, all right, let's check it out. But then they promote it a little bit too much, and you start not liking it, and then maybe eventually you start hating the person because you're like, hey man, I checked it out once, chill out, you know. And the truth is, it's very hard, or very hard to grow sometimes. And people who self promote are just trying to get someone to notice them. It's not as easy as you may think. In fact, me and my one of my good friends, Riley, were having a discussion on this yesterday about how it really boils down to luck, a good amount, and hard work. It's really all about timing, especially on YouTube, because you can have, as one of the famous YouTubers said, his name is Penguin Z. He's pretty cool. You should check him out. Basically, he talked about how you can have the coolest content. He was asked like, what advice would you give to people starting out on YouTube and whatever? And he said, you can have the best content in the world for YouTube, but if nobody knows who you are, then it really doesn't matter. He said it really boiled down to luck, which I agree on. And he said to just enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the content you create. So I really took that deep to as what he said, because he had a good point. If you make the best videos, if you have a really fun time making a 15-minute Call of Duty video and you work really hard on it, and then you just come back to your YouTube channel 2 or 3 days later to find out it only has less than 4 views, or a really small amount, you feel bad because you put so much time and effort into what you were making and nobody cares. And it's not because it's bad, it's just because nobody knows you exist. Nobody knows who is this guy, who is Ice Blade, what does he do, what makes him interesting. And nobody would know, because the only way people would know is if you tell people about it. Think about when your friend has sent you a video on Instagram or something like that, and they sent you a video, or they're like, hey man, check this video out, like, check this cool Smosh video back when they were around, check this cool video, this guy's eating 300 pounds of Nutella under a minute, whatever the fuck it is. That's a different type of promotion, because in that case you already got people who like your videos to promote them for you, which is basically the second step after you promote yourself enough to create a fan base, I would say. But it's really hard to grow on YouTube, and when you see self-promoters, they're literally just trying to grow. They just want you to check out their videos, whether it's SoundCloud, Instagram, or whatever. And it's people that put in good work, not always, but for a lot of these guys, they put in good work. They really take their time. Their content is not sometimes the best, sometimes it's really good, and people just don't know they exist. They don't know what you're about. And you can promote all you want, but if you don't know a lot of people and people don't really care, like, let's say you know 40 people, and out of those 40 people, maybe only 20 check out what you're doing, and out of 20, 10 subscribe to your channel, you still gotta hope those 10 people share your video or whatever. But as opposed, if you know like maybe 100 or 1,000 people, maybe, yeah, okay, they're not all gonna subscribe to your video, but the chances are a little bit higher. And you know, that's basically it. You shouldn't hate self promoters. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Anything else I'd like to say? I think that next time you see a self promoter, or wherever it is, Instagram, YouTube, or a story of Snapchat, just think this person might be busting their ass doing whatever it is they're doing. I have a friend who raps. He's really trying to get big, you know, on the rap game and everything. And they put their heart and soul into these things sometime. I know, as a creator, I don't want to sound sophisticated or brag or whatever, but as a YouTuber, it's really sad when, or as a content creator in general, it's really sad when you put a lot of work into a project you're doing, or a YouTube video you've had planned, and it doesn't get the amount of attention you would expect. And it could be a really solid video, it could be really good video, but nobody knows who you are. And unless you're willing to pay for promotion, or pay lots of money to collaborate with someone big enough, that has more people than you still have to hope people like your content. You can collab with the most popular YouTuber like PewDiePie, and people don't like your content, they're not gonna subscribe. So it's really like a different thing. But I'm missing the whole point here of self promotion. So yeah, just next time you see a self promoter, think this person might be putting a lot of work in. And if I'm not telling you, oh yeah, go check out his share, whatever, but just think like, I feel a little bit of sympathy for them next time. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to make this video, just tell you guys, open your guys' eyes a little bit, to tell you about really what's up with the whole self promotion. Like, it's really not as not as annoying as you may think. It's just that from the perspective of a creator, it's really different, because you're hoping and praying that these people like it enough, or like your promotion enough, to subscribe or to check out your channel. And then after that, you still gotta hope they subscribe and they watch it or whatever. But that's it for this video. If you like it, make sure to like the video, comment the video, share the video, and turn on notifications, because I'm just gonna stop promoting my videos on my Snapchat, because if you really care about my videos, you'll watch them. I know my last video got 6 views, which is pretty good considering I didn't self-promote at all for that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I might be filming a collaboration with my friend today. If so, expect part 1 and 2 of those coming out, but we'll see. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you guys. Haven't really said that enough. I really appreciate it. I know it's only 31 people out there, and it seems like a joke right now, but I really do appreciate everything. The views, the comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, just like the video, share it too, so I can get more promotion, and see you later. Goodbye.